Vegas pissed me off and really hit a nerve when he told Ann everything about our situation. Not one time did I include his grandfather in our business. I also never told Ann what happened with Vegas and our money, but he had the nerve to tell her everything about me. Troy's wife started the tattling, and I couldn't believe the drama unfolding right before my eyes. She knew that Troy and I were still communicating, but the fling with the guy that she was cheating with was over once he got arrested. I kept wondering, why did Troy tell his wife about us going to the jazz festival or spending time at the park or meeting at our favorite chill spot for drinks? He was a lame guy that loved drama, and Charlene warned me about his ass. I didn't know who I was really dealing with and what I had gotten myself into. I guess his baby mama realized that she was just a hood chick with 3 kids, and at that time she had an opportunity to evaluate her situation and decided that she didn't want to pawn Troy off to me. I must say that she was a true diamond in the rough, because at least she got her kid's father to marry her. They don't do that in the hood, and from both of their actions, they both were hood and ghetto. So, wifey took it upon herself to call Vegas and make up lies about Troy and I and what went down between us. Evidently, Troy told his wife some of our experiences because some of the information was factual, but she made up most of what my mother conveyed to me. I understood Vegas's frustration because I never told him anything about the affair. Some things were brand new to him, and he felt like he was in the dark. He never told me about his flings or what he did when he was away from me, so I allowed Troy and his wife to fill him in. When Vegas would ask me certain things, I replied with a yes or no answer, and that was because I was embarrassed about it. I never wanted Vegas to find out, because I never found out about any of his dirt or skeletons. I also didn't want to hurt him. I was heated with Vegas, but it gave me an opportunity to spend time with Troy for his birthday. We didn't see each other since the party, and we only had sex 4 times during the 3-month relationship. Sex wasn't all that with Troy. That's why I knew it was his personality that won me over. I never experienced an orgasm with him, and I had to be really high and drunk to have sex with him. But I went back on my word and told him that I could at least spend his birthday with him even after all the drama went down. I had it all planned out. My work schedule was adjusted, and Vegas pissed me off at the right time, so I had an excuse to leave.